tal, coloca Legends, entonces deja los 8 cupos y coloca ahí qué versión quiere jugar. Entonces yo le respondo, lo etiqueto y le respondo. Entonces si yo puedo entrar, le pongo una cara de risa. Entonces él copia eso. Dice, ay, ya se vendió, tal, no sé qué. Y yo digo, no, que yo no me vendo y tal.
Hay que decirle a Sebas que se venga con Adictos. ¿Qué coño leyendo? ¿Qué coño no joda?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy.
Decent chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Elise pinches it off him. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doué. And it's Kukçu. Weghorst. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Xavi Alonso. Elise. Can he get it through? White. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Yamal. What a throw in.
¿Qué necesidad, no? De botarla.
And it's Kukçu. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti, now it's Doué. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chooses to go crossfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Doué! Doué! Oh, off the bar! Cannavaro getting this one clear. Doué. He's going for goal! Again, a brilliant save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
White. It's Seedorf. And it's Thiago. That's a good ball out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Backward it goes. He'll try from distance. No, just not quite.
White has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Cannavaro. Kukcu. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Flings in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Yamal. Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now, can they get him away? He's found space here. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery. Lam getting this one clear. Thiago. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Shot could be on. White. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, third corner of the game. Olise with the short one. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Now it's Weghorst, over to the right flank, looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar, and he's definitely onside. Plays it across.
Váyalo, cabeceado, tiburón, cabeceado.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Ahí dieron autogol y el balón va al arco.
It has certainly made things interesting.
Quitan todo el mérito a mí, el autogol y el cabezazo al arco, y es autogol. O sea, que el arquero la agarró y la tiró para adentro. No puede nada malo este juego.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
No, mi conexión está bien, tío,
Barcelona
pero no
have
pica.
played
Vale,
well
mando
here, and they
No,
have
que vea la
the
línea,
all-important
que no
lead. It's
no
1-0.
pico.
So we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
White. Thiago, the conductor, the central piece to
Era
his team's attack.
Ney para hacer pareja, Ney.
Vinicius Junior.
Joda.
Lam. That's a little off target. Seedorf. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. Chance to deliver. And he's cleared it back out.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's rising!
Vamos, cabeceado, tiburón, cabeceado, tiburón.
2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shots!
Cagada de mierda,
That's
huevón.
a sharp finish. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on.
A la min, huevón, le
The
estaba haciendo el
lightness of
pase.
step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Weghorst looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yamal quietly revving up. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much 1 goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Great chance!
Te lo comiste.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
White. Thiago. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's forced to go back. White. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Thiago. Cannavaro. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Este juego es lo máximo, esta mierda.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Qué porquería de mierda, weón.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 22. Javier Zanetti. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So one moment's crazy confusion.
No.
Oh no, this does not look good. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Oh, marico. No puede tocar.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly. And this is Neymar. And it's Kukçu. And this is Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's destined for the flank. Now the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Cross needs towering header. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the goes for a shot.
Ay, qué golazo, tío, qué golazo. Y no tiene blitz, qué golazo.
Is this the moment they stole it? And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here. Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Very much into the last knockings. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Khan sends that a long way. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge. And this is chance!
Oh, Tibu, te la remonté, Tibu, te la remonté y te metí 4, tiburón. Qué gol de Messi.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...
Papi, pero vea la grabación, para que vea el en vivo ahora, para que vea que no hay ni un salto, no hay nada. O sea, puede estar lento para usted, que usted lo siente lento, pero no salta, no pega brincos, la conexión está bien.